Today on CWN, golf is advancing to regionals.
And there is an elective fair today. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Willie, and today is Wednesday, March 30th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention, those who have not purchased a yearbook and would wish to do so, yearbook prices are about to jump to $90 on April 1st, so buy your yearbook right now while they're $70. So you could go find a staff member and ask them for a code for $5 off.
Have you bought
one? Yearbook staff member.
Have you bought one yet?
Yes. Have you?
I have bought one at registration.
Yep, same.
And SNHS invites you to adopt a highway. Come and clean up the school and the highway from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. this coming Saturday and make 3 community hours. The club also invites you to adopt the beach on April 9th from 9 to 12, where you can come and clean up the beach at the aquarium. You can pick up a permission slip in the aquarium liability form. If you wish to attend and adopt the beach if you wish to attend the Adopt the Beach, you can go to room 316 with any questions.
And Anime Club will be having a meeting today after school in Miss Nassar's room 419. Aiden spoke to Miss Nassar about the club. Let's send it to them with more information on that.
Hi, I'm Aiden Fernandez from Calallen TV, and I'm joined by Ms. Nazar, the sponsor of Anime Club.
Hello.
So, Ms. Nazar, what do you guys do in Anime Club?
All right, so I've actually been the sponsor of Anime Club since 2018, and we do a variety of different things there, from watching anime movies to actual anime shows, and to reading their counterparts or looking at their counterparts manga, which is like the book version of it. And if y'all, for those don't know, anime originates from Japan, and it actually is done from the manga book counterpart, and they animate it and make it into like a show or a movie and stuff like that. So we look at stuff like that. Sometimes the students will play games that are anime related, and yeah, we just have a good time in there.
What time do people have to show up for this club?
Okay, so Anime Club is every Wednesday. It's right after school, starting at 4, and it goes on until 4:50, which is when the after-school bus has to depart, since a lot of students have to ride that bus.
What would you say is your favorite anime? Because I love shonen action. I've always been a shonen action type of guy. I've always enjoyed anything that has like a good story and action and progression. But what's your favorite type?
So I love I believe it's called shoujo, which is like a Fruits Basket, Host Club, or like I like slice of life stuff, which is just more of like the cutesy kind of animes, a little bit of romance. But that's just kind of what I like. I'm not as big on the action type animes like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. I do tend to go more towards the shoujo type of anime.
So anyways, before we leave this, I want to say some things because I'm part of the Anime Club as well. I'm the president of it. What we expect in the club is that we don't want to force you to join in. We just want you to, come in the room, have a good time, and that's about it, really.
Yeah, and we also are big on letting y'all members kind of talk about what we want to do for the next meeting. It's very much about what the students want to do in the club, and I like to get their input on stuff. So.
All right, that's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Attention 9th through 12th grade students, which is all of high school, Delmar College Foundation.
Great observation, Kendall.
Del Mar College Foundation is offering two $500 scholarships donated by KEDT Calallen College Challenge Team. See the Calallen College and Career Center Dual Credit Room 802 for applications and details. Deadline is Thursday, April 14th of course, this year by 4 p.m. Submit applications in Mrs. Guy's room, which is 209.
Attention underclassmen, are you looking to volunteer this summer in a hospital? Christian Hospital is now accepting applications for their junior volunteer program. Students may pick up an application and get more information in room 802 from Ms. Duke. The deadline to submit this application is April 15th.
And now we're going to send it over to Curtis with the Run on Sports after this quick break.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is me, Curtis, and I'm here talking about the dress code PSA. So first off, no holes in your jeans above the knee. Shorts, they have to be $1 bill length above your kneecaps, which as you can see, Cade here is in fact in dress code. His shorts are $1 bill length, so that's perfect. No hats. Remember, no hair down to your shirt collar. Shouldn't have gray sweatpants. They've been telling you all about that all week.
Girls, they want to wear sleeveless shirts. Make sure you have a jacket to go over it. They don't want to see your shoulders. Make sure you're covering up. And pants, guys, there's a big problem with wearing your pants below your hips or sagging this year. Make sure you wear your pants up on your waistband.
Just put a belt on, guys. It's not that hard. That's all from us. Now back to the studio. Thank you, Willie, and good morning, Wildcats. Wait, Kendall, my bad. The boys soccer team had an unforgettable season this year, making it to the playoffs and going to the second round, losing 2-1 last night, ending their season. We have some more insight on the game. Let's send it to our interviewers with more.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm Wesley, and I'm here with Coach McGinnis. And for boys soccer, you guys had a really good season this season, winning the first playoff game against La Gria. And how did you guys think you did overall this season?
I think it was a great season. We achieved a lot of our goals. We brought a district championship home, first time since 1996, if my information is correct. And our first playoff win since 2018.
All right, and I think all of Calallen should be proud of the boys soccer team, and I think they did really well. And are you proud of your team?
Oh, absolutely. One thing about this team is like their growth over the course of the season. If we compare where we were in preseason to where we are now, just a massive growth.
And overall, do you guys think you reached what goals you were aiming for towards the end of the season?
On one hand, yes, the district championship was definitely a goal, but also I kind of wish we would have gotten further in the playoffs. But the game we lost last night came down to the finest of margins, and that's what makes this sport so great.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. McGinnis. And thank you very much for having an interview, and that's all from us. Now back to you.
Congratulations, boys. The girls soccer team competed in a round 2 playoff game last night and came out on top, winning 9-0. We have a video on Coach Love's improvement, and Kaylee Smith had 4 goals. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Mia. I'm here at Calallen TV, and I'm here with Coach Love, and we're here to talk about the girls' soccer game. They won 9-0, so I know that y'all didn't get scored on last night. What is the key to that?
I think the biggest thing for us in regards to that is the girls have a goal, and the girls want to make sure that they don't get scored on, and so they work extremely hard to do that. And like we always say, I mean, our defense is stout. Make sure we don't let anything behind us, and then also when we're up at the top, if we're going towards goal, things like that. If for some reason we lose the ball wherever it's at on the pitch, it is our first line of defense. So no matter whether you're a forward or midfielder, you are also expected to play defense here. So I think that's probably our biggest key to that. And then also we have stout goalkeepers in the back that take care of business and help us make sure that we allow no goals against.
So obviously the plays and the drills and in and out of practice has helped. What are your measures?
I think the biggest thing for us in regards to plays and drills and that sort of stuff is we like to work on a lot of possession, but we also try to hit the basics every day. Every day we come in and we do ball mastery, we do volleys, we do passing, we do shooting, we possess, and so those are the things that so we do those things every day. We do the basics every day, because if you can't do the basics, it's really hard to do the really awesome things. So that's kind of how we go through our practices and that sort of stuff. And I'm going to let BG over here take the next question.
So
swap out?
We're swapping out. This is Coach Gonzalez, and she's the assistant coach for the soccer team. So what are some things that you can take on this game and make improvements to take to round 3?
So I think this game we saw a team that was a little bit more aggressive than other teams that we've seen in the past. So I think really just practicing, keeping our cool, making sure that we're able to execute in those types of situations, because of course whenever we go into these games we're ending people's seasons. So you know, getting people upset and they want to go out and play as hard as they can against us. How can we protect ourselves in that situation, and how can we keep our cool? How can we make sure that we're good for the next game?
Well, you heard it from us. Make sure you're saying good luck to the soccer girls, especially coming up with round 3. That's all for me. Now back to the studio.
Congratulations, ladies. Maddie spoke to Justin on his pitching shutout against the Alice Coyotes and winning 10-0. Let's see what he's got for us.
Hi, it's Maddie with Calallen TV, and I'm here with Tress and Justin Lampkin. So, Justin, I know you pitched a shutout last night. Can you tell me how you feel about that?
Yeah, it was a pretty cool experience, you know, seeing all those zeros on the scoreboard. Just felt really good out there, and the team brought the bat, so it relaxed me up there when I was on the mound.
And how do you feel as a team y'all have started to improve?
Our bats are coming around, starting to hit the ball more, score a lot of runs, and I think it's going to carry out in the next few games of district.
And Tress, when's y'all's next coming game, and where is it at, and what time is it at?
The game's in Zapata at 7 o'clock.
Okay, well, thank you. Now that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Congratulations, guys. And our softball team took the dub last night, winning 11-7. Let's roll the highlights.
Hi, it's Maddie with Calallen TV. I'm here with Brooklyn. So you got 2 home runs against Alice last night. Can you tell me how you feel about that?
Felt really good. We've been working hard this week and just felt really good.
And what are y'all doing to prepare for Friday's game?
We've been working really hard in practice, getting the ground balls, hitting, and just working as a team.
And on Friday, who's the game against and where is it at?
It's against Zapata in Zapata.
Okay, well, thank you, Brooklyn. Now that's all from us. Now back to the studio.
The golf team had their district tournament in Alice these past 2 days. The girls took first, making them back-to-back district champions, and the boys took second. Both teams advanced to regionals. Kaylee Larson took first place individually, becoming district champion. Eric Larson took third. Kayla Brotherton took fourth, and Macy Compton took fifth for the girls. J.R. Tennell took third for the boys' side. Incredible job, Cats. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you very much, Curtis. Definitely can't see where, both of our soccer teams go.
Now let's send it to Jolie with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Oh my God, I love your skirt. Where did you get it? It was my mom's in the 80s. Vintage. So adorable. Thanks. That is the ugliest freaking skirt I've ever seen. Oh my God, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it? Don't spread hate, spread kindness, and be happy.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Those warmer temperatures are finally hitting us as we get to the low 80s right now with no chance of rain and those northwest winds blowing at 20 miles per hour. As our day continues, we are hitting that low 90s mark. Those winds continuing to blow until nightfall, where they will drop down to 9 miles per hour. And looking for the rest of our week, we are staying consistent in those warmer temperatures with the mid-low 80s, finishing out our weekend. No chance of rain until Saturday, where we have a minimal 1 chance of rain, and those southeast winds blowing fairly fast, on Friday. There are 51 days until graduation. Let's send it back to the anchors. Thank you, Jolie.
Well, and that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Kendall, why does a moon rock taste better than an earth rock?
I don't know, Willie, why?
It's just a little meteor.
It's not even meat. What? How do you know it's meat? It's a rock.
Meteor.
No, I know, but it says meat.
That's the point.
I'm confused.
A meteor is, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
But you can't eat a meteor, but you can eat meat. So that's like the whole point of the
but
joke.
they're rocks. It's not meat.
Okay.
Anyways.
For all of you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay
classy,
Calallen.
You like